Hey everybody. Okay, so let's do unscripted closing day because this is just such a cool story. I'm really excited about this. I think that we need to talk a little bit more about being realistic in real estate and being real. And like, these are real life people, these are real moments, and it's just amazing. So my listing just closed, obviously, closing day shirt. I don't wear it for any other reason. And I remember sitting at the table for my listing appointment telling my sellers this, and I hope I don't get in trouble for this more, but this house specifically, which is a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom house with a pool, huge space, it needs the perfect family. This is not just, a 3-2 bachelor pad. This isn't anything else. This is a space that needs a perfect family to come in. This is a legacy house. You guys built this from the ground up. Like, you literally picked the plot, picked all these things 20 years ago, almost 21 years ago at this point. This is going to take some time. This is going to take the right family, the right everything. So just know, I know they're out there. I know they're coming. But I have a feeling that they're not quite ready yet. So me and my sellers, we went through, we did the thing. We did the open houses. We had a couple showings here and there. It really wasn't anything for the first 3 months. And then one day I get a call, and actually I didn't get a call. I lied. I got a text message from Showing Time saying, hey, this agent wants to come see your property. Great. But then I got this like weird feeling, and I was like, ooh, this is the feeling. This is the feeling that I get, right? It's super exciting. So they went and did the showing. The husband went, and then they needed to go back because the husband liked it so much he needed to show the wife while she was working. I was talking with the agent, and we got to like chatting and everything, and we hit off really well. And the things that she was saying is literally the things that I was saying to them at the closing table, at the listing table, that they were going to have a family that needs this, that's either growing or growing as in like they were going to have another baby, or they're growing up and they have like a specific need. I didn't know what it was, but they have a very specific need with this house, that they need this specific space. And I said, for some reason, I'm seeing the kids, and I don't pretend to be like any like psychic or anything, but just, I don't know, like I just get this feeling sometimes, and I'm like, no, like they need this side for their kids and they need that back space for something else, and it's something really special, and I don't know what it is. And that's what came in after, like I said, about 3 months of us waiting for somebody to come in and see it. And I kept saying, even at the open houses, we had people come in at the open houses, we had showings, and it never felt right. And I could always see something was missing for the buyers who came in. And I know that my poor seller, the husband, was getting stressed out. And I'm like, listen, I get it, and I understand the stress, but I'm telling you, something with your house needs the best fit family, not just any family, the best fit family. There's something special here that like it's going to carry on this legacy from what you built and created over into them. That's what we got to experience today. And yesterday. So we had talked about this, and when the buying agent is telling me all of these things and all of their plans and stuff for like what they need and then what the house has, and I'm like, oh gosh, like, oh my gosh. So I'm so excited, right? And I'm like, oh man, like, not only do I hope they put in an offer, but like I do hope they put in an offer, because I feel like this is it. This is the one for the buyers, but this is also the one that like, this is what I was telling my sellers about. Like, how cool is that? So they did, obviously. We went through all the stuff and whatever. And then yesterday we did our final walkthrough with them, and being able to watch the buyers, because I did go with them to the final walkthrough, which normally listing agents don't do. I do things a little bit differently, and I was helping out. Being able to watch this family walk around this house that was full of my sellers' things and the things that they lived in and accumulated over their 55 years of being married, and then their 20 years, almost 21 years of living there. And now it's all gone. The house is completely empty. Like, there was toilet paper and paper towel and soap left. That was it. Like, it was crazy. It was nuts. It was so weird. But watching them walk around and get to see and plan, and ooh, this is where our couch is gonna go. Maybe I like that couch instead of this couch. Ooh, what if we painted this wall this? I felt, and it wasn't even my clients, and I just felt like this just just joy, because it was just such a cool thing to hear them do that stuff and to talk about it. And I know that this could not have been an easy thing for my sellers, because how do you live in a space for 20 years and then you up and move? And granted, they're moving and it's going to be amazing for them too, but you built a lot of memories in that house, right? Like, that's just, I don't want to take that away either. So it's just really cool to me how real estate is just so, I mean, it's real life, it's real people. Like, we just sometimes, I think, take that for granted. And I really hope we stop. And I hope we stop and see the big picture of, like, again, I started in 2021 when things were crazy and people were, I mean, I remember doing Excel spreadsheets of like 60 houses. And honestly, I think I saw over 100 houses when we were looking. And I would look up, 20 to 30 houses before we came out here to look, and they were all gone because people were like just snapping them up. They wouldn't even see them. So to be able to go from that market to this market where buyers actually have a chance to see the house, to come back and see the house, to love the house, to fall in love with the corners and the windows and the spaces and the closets, and like just be able to like really truly love the house for the bones that it's had and for what it can become for them is just, what a cool experience. And then not only that, like, this is the coolest part, okay? We don't do this often, and I don't know why we don't do this often. Like, what are we doing as agents, right? We all got to sit at the table together. Like, we got to sit, like, me and my sellers on one side, and the buyer and her, or the buyer's agent and her buyers on the other side. We got to sit together and do the closing. That was incredible. I want to do that for the rest of my life. Like, that was so amazing, because this was their closing together. This was the handing over of the keys. Like, the sellers gave the buyers the keys. And what an amazing thing to witness is that it's almost like the biggest thank you that you could give to somebody is, thank you for letting me create these memories. Now it's your turn. And wow, what a cool experience. And I think that that's, again, it's just something that I love and I'm so passionate about with real estate, because again, it's not about the commission. It's not about the sales. It's not about anything else for me. It's not about how many clients I can help. And I mean, yes, like, I want to help as many as I can, but realistically, like, I love stories like this. I love the fact that I can take time because I have this business that I want to grow, but I want it to be small and niche because of these moments right here. Because I can, and what a cool experience to be able to just be a part of that and literally see what my sellers built and what the buyers bought, and how it's a legacy. It's a legacy worth leaving. And that's something in KW that we say all the time, but I felt it today. And I really hope that any agent who watches this gets to experience that day, that one day, excuse me. And I really hope that you truly, truly enjoy every second of it. And I'm going to add the video of them handing the keys over, because I mean, yes, it was a video. Yes, it was like, we knew we were taking the video and everything, but what an awesome moment. I really hope you guys enjoy it. Just, yeah, thank you. That's it. Let's go.
Aww.